Okay, good morning, students. Today we are going to start the lesson number 4. Leçon 4. On pose la question. We ask the question. So, first part is qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Okay, which means what is this and what is that? And we use this question for the non-living things. Okay, for example, qu'est-ce que c'est? What is this? C'est une chaise. This is a chair. Qu'est-ce que c'est? What is this? C'est une table. This is a table. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ce sont des fleurs. These are flowers. So here we are using ce sont. Ce sont we use for the plural cases, and des you are using for the plural, so more than one flower. Okay, now we will go scroll down, and there is another part. Qu'est-ce que c'est? What is this? What is that? C'est un tableau. Okay, qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est un pupitre. What is this or what is that? This is a desk. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ce sont des crayons. These are some chalks. Okay. Now students, we are on the page number 37. We are discussing qui est noun. Qui est means who is this or who is it. This question we use only for the person, right? So first of all, qui est? Who's this? C'est un garçon. This is a boy. Or we can say it is a boy. Qui est? C'est une fille. Who's this? This is a girl. Qui est? C'est un homme. Who's this? It is a man. Now, qui est? C'est une femme. Who's this? This is a woman. Qui est? Who's this? Ce sont des élèves. These are some pupils. Qui est? C'est Michael Jackson. Who's this? This is Michael Jackson. Now see, qu'est-ce que c'est? It is used to ask about an object or an animal, right? So it means what is this or what are these? Qui est? It is used to ask about a person. It means who's this and who are these. Now these are some examples. Qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est un livre. What is this? What is this and what is that? This is a book. Ce sont des cahiers. These are some notebooks. Now next one, qui est? Who's this? C'est un garçon. This is a boy. Ce sont des élèves. These are some pupils. Now we are discussing les articles indéfinis, the indefinite articles. You have already done in the English subject also. So in the French it is un. Un is masculin. Masculin singulier with the masculine objects or nouns. Un féminin singulier. Une, un we use for the feminine objects or nouns. They for all the plural forms. In French we say pluriel. Okay, so plural for all cases, masculine or feminine, both. Now see, attention please. Most of the noun ending in E are feminine, okay? Maybe the word is ending with E. Mostly are feminine. Second point, most of the noun ending in S and X are plural. It is considered as plural. Let's take some example. Un cahier, un cadeau, un garçon, un gâteau, une gomme, une pomme, une fille, des fleurs, des stylos, des étudiants. Now, let's discuss irregular nouns. Look at these words. Some of them are ending in E, yet another are not feminine, and some of them don't have E at the end, but they are feminine. The gender of these nouns should be learned by heart. For example, un livre. See students, it's ending with E, but it is masculine. Une maison, une fleur, un cartable. See, this word is also ending with E, but masculine. Un pupitre. Again, another example. Ending with E, but it's masculine. Now let's discuss the how to change the noun in plural in French. The plural of masculine and feminine noun is formed by adding S. Second point, the noun ending in U take X, and the noun ending in X, S, Z don't change in plural. For example, un livre, so it is des livres. DES, you know, article indefinite, the plural form, and you are adding S in the last. Un stylo, des stylos. Une femme, des femmes. Un gâteau, now please be careful. Un gâteau, des gâteaux. Read the point number 2. Ending in U, take X for putting in plural. So see the fourth example, it is in putting X. Un cadeau, des cadeaux. Un bas, des bas. Un croix, des croix. So these are the examples for changing the plural. Change the noun in plural form. I hope you have understood. If you have any problem, you can discuss it in the class.